Hello, everybody. My name is Wayne, and I'm on a live stream right now on my YouTube channel tonight for another printing. I'm sorry if I'm late. Yes, I'm a little late. I see that. Sorry, everybody. I'm a little late, 7:17, but we're on here tonight, getting ready for a live stream printing tonight on my YouTube channel, Custom Screen Printing. Hi, my name is Wayne. I am your host. I am the t-shirt guy, and I am here to do another printing job on my live stream tonight. So I'm hoping to, oh hey, Patrick Evans Farm, welcome you. I'm glad you're here tonight. You're going to see something. You're going to see your shirt being printed. Hope everyone's come in here and join me right now. We're going to start off with getting this done. So we're going to wait for a little bit. Patrick Evans Farm, make sure other people come in here. We're going to do a All right. We're going to do a printing, so we hope let's everybody come in here before we start. Then we can get everybody in here. We can get this going. Let me see. You got everything in there? No, we don't. We have to get everything set here before we start off. So we're not prepared yet, but we will be. All right, so we need. All right, so we have two things ready. Okay. So we're going to wait for some more people to come in, Patrick Evans Farm. We want everybody to be here. And if you can email Brenda Davis, do so. And maybe she'll bring more people with her. Because I want everybody to see the shirt of yours being printed. So email Brenda Davis at this time, okay? And let her know we're on here now. And maybe she'll bring more people over here. Because I want everybody to see the shirt of yours being made. So this is very, very, very important for us to get this going. So, I'm hoping that we will get this up and running. So pass the word to her and email her, all right? Now as I'm cleaning up this mess here, right back on the live stream, right? So don't get that around. All right. I'm doing some major cleaning here before I can start going here. Hi Dave, how you doing? Emptying my trash barrel here. I use these for trash barrels because I have to use these for the t-shirt. So I'm emptying my trash barrels at this time. I know you can do this on a live stream, but I have to use these tonight. So let's get this out of here. That's cool. All right, I'm going to show this now. Three enough. Okay, we can put this here. Put this over here for that one. Okay, we're all set. We don't need this box here. Okay, we got a lot of stuff out. So who's here tonight now? Patrick Evans Farm. I'm hoping Brenda Davis comes on here. We can get this going tonight. I have to get over here for a minute, so be patient. We'll start this off pretty soon. We're going to stay on here a little longer tonight. We're not going to go off too soon like we did last week. So we have to have these essentials. One over here and one over here. And what else do we need here? Of course. Okay, we got everything we need, I think. Okay. Now what we're going to do tonight, we're going to explain how this shirt's going to get done. Now, we're going to explain a very, very simple step. Before we start, I'm going to explain something to everybody. Because I'm going to teach people this too, so be very unaware of what I'm talking about. Pay attention. All right, pay close attention. Let me plug this laptop in too, because I don't want this going out on me when I'm recording my. Okay. All right. Before we start this shirt, let me explain to you what this is all about. When you do a t-shirt, nice to see you too, Boston actress. Nice to see you. You must be new. I hope you subscribe to my channel and join me. It'll be nice to see someone new. Now, let me explain to you. This t-shirt here, when we do a t-shirt, usually when you have a color in a t-shirt, some people at Silkscreen use 3 screens to do a color. Yeah, but this shirt only has 2 colors in it. Once the letters are transparent, and it's going to be blue. But the track is red. So we have to use a tape on, tape off method, which was used a long time ago for all different silk screens. They used it to instead of using several screens. I want to get the one I need, but I have to get it over here. So I got to get over here and do one more thing I almost forgot. Before we start this off, we are going to get one more thing I need to get. Okay, so hold on there. I got to go get something. Let me see which one of these is, I think. No, that's not the one. This is it, right? Yeah. No, this is it. Right? Okay. So what we do, I want to show you something. This little piece of tape right here. See this one I'm showing right here? This is the cover, and it's going to cover his tractor. After we're done doing the color of the shirt. So we have a piece of wood here. I'm going to stick this to. Well, we're going to start off. We're going to put the shirt down now. We're going to start. And we're going to, who's on here too? Where's Brenda Davis, Patch of Heaven Farm? Where's she tonight? Where's Brenda Davis, my friend? Okay, we're going to start practicing. We're going to print this shirt. Hope everyone will start showing up here. You can see more and more of this. Because this is not the end. We got Dragon shirt to do too later on. So we're going to get this going. We're going to open this red paint up, which is oil-based Plastro inks. My hands are going to get nasty right now too. It's oil Plastro inks is oil-based. And it's an awesome paint from Triangle Inks in New Jersey. We're going to use their inks because this is oil-based, and I hope this is all right. This stuff seems, maybe I won't use it. Something wrong with this ink. It's not good. I'm going to use the other kind of ink. This ink is dead. I don't know what happened to this stuff. This stuff is dead. I don't know what happened to it, but it's dead. It's all dried up. It's unusual that ink is dried up like that. That's weird. It's like bubble gum. I never had that done to me before. That's weird. Okay, we got more ink. And we'll use this Total Ink Solutions ink. A friend of mine named Andrew Malolis. Should check him out, everybody. If you're a silk screener, should check his ink out. This ink's pretty good. So we're going to start putting ink in here for the tractor. We're going to put it in here like this. We don't want to put too much ink on it, but we're going to put a little bit of ink on here. We have to mix it on the screen, make it soapy. And we're going to have to mix it in a little bit. Do you see me all right? Can you see that all right? Yeah. Do I have to... That's weird. How come I did that? Can you see me all right here? See that all right? Hey, Dragon, how you doing, man? We're going to do yours next, too. So that's the ink right there that's going to be on the screen. You can see that, right? The logo pretty good? All right. Now we're going to get this going. And now this is called a squeegee for small logos. This is what this is called, a squeegee. Well, Dave, what was that about? Someone just said something. I don't know, but at least my mods are in control. So this is a squeegee. Now we're going to start printing this. Here we go with the dragon. Now dragon. Here we go. Pat Children's Bob. Let's print your tractor. Okay. We'll show you what that looks like in a minute. But in the meanwhile, we get our cleaners over here. We have to get our small cloth here. I know we have trolls in here. Trolls are trolls. You know, they like trolling people's channels. That's why I have good mods. That's why we have good mods on the channels, because we have people that can't act their age. So that's why I have good mods. So that's the reason. So that's the reason why we have good mods on my channel. Because the mods take care of the job, and they do a very good job at it. And so I don't have to worry. So that's cool. Good job, Dave's Poems and Songs, by taking that person out. That was good. See, when you're doing the job, you have no need to keep an eye on things, because when we have mods, we have good mods, and we trust in them, and I know that we have good ones. So I'm very happy they took care of that person, whoever it is. I didn't see what they said, but I don't want to know. My mods take care of that. I don't have to worry. All right, so, oops. We have to put that in. I'm really losing control of this right now. I get excited when I do this kind of work too, because I'm getting so good at this stuff that it becomes very easy to me. Okay. Now let's see how this came out. Well, it came out pretty good. Came out really good. It's small because it's a small tractor on the front of the logo. That looks good. It's real red too. I'm happy with that idea. It came out. So now what we have to do is we have to put up this thing on the shirt. This is a gadget I designed to wash out this red ink. And then once we wash it out, we put the clouds in, and we'll show the front of the shirt when we're done. This is going to get really interesting, because this is not the color of the whole shirt. I could have made it all red, but I'd rather put two colors into the shirt to make it look what the logo looks like. So we can actually do that. And I think I'm going to cut some of this old cloth off of here to use it to wipe the red ink out easier. I don't care see, I watch the comments, but I don't see what's going on behind the scenes about the languages or what people are saying. It doesn't matter. What matters to me is my mods are in control, and that's what's good about it. They're in good control of the situation, and I don't have to pay attention to anything, because I don't have to. So it's good that I have good mods on my channel. So we have a t-shirt. Oh boy, I gotta be careful of that cleaner. Cleaners goes everywhere. That's what I don't like about using cleaners. But we have to use them. That's all right. It should be fine. So, okay. Now you have to wash it underneath. Oh, I forgot about this stuff. I forgot to take this out. This is my special lining I was covering up with. Now it just broke on me. Oh my God. I don't have to use this anymore anyway. That's done. So now I have to clean this out. I don't have to use this at all now. Get away from this. This stuff flashes. So we have to careful with this logo. We have to clean the ink right out of here because it's important to get everything out before we start to do anything else to the next step. So when you're doing t-shirts, you got to make sure all the ink is cleaned out of the mesh at the time. And you don't want to spray the screen when you have a shirt underneath, because if you do, it will ruin the shirt, and you don't want that to happen. Not for a customer, not anytime soon. So you got to be very, very careful of doing exactly what you're doing and everything. So we have to clean all this out, and then we have to it's getting cleaned out now. Looks pretty good. All right. See, this tape on and tape off method, they have another name for it. They call it a gang screen when you have more than one logo. But when you don't, it's called tape off and tape on method. It's way back in 1948 it was developed. And ever since, people have been using this idea of t-shirt making for so many years. And I'm the new guy in town, so for 21 years I've been doing this. I'm not as new as I was. I was new when I started doing this, but now I'm no amateur anymore. I'm a pro at this stuff. Because if I wasn't a pro, I wouldn't be able to do this. To tell you the truth, I wouldn't be able to do this kind of printing if I wasn't a pro. And don't worry, folks, if you can't see it from here, don't let that worry you. We'll see the fine print after it's done. After this is all done, when the name is on, I'll show you what it looks like after we're all done. And we'll see the finishing product of the first logo on the front, and then we'll go to the back, and then we'll be all set. We'll be all set. All the red's out of the screen now. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this logo is kind of unusual because it has a cloud around it. But don't you worry. The tractor is now going to be covered up. Once this thing is properly dry with this paper towel, we'll put this logo over the tractor, which we got the logo right about here. I have to see what I'm doing here, make sure it's blocked off properly. Oh, it's coming off. It ain't sticking. Now we're in trouble. We have to wait a while for a minute. We have to wait a few minutes until we can wipe the screen off properly. This thing ain't sticking for some reason because of the cleaners are still in the screen. So I got to continue to wipe this down. Because if I don't, we're not going to get this out. Because if I remember, when one time I started doing this t-shirt printing, I had trouble getting the tape on the screen because the paint was still in the mesh. That happens to you when you're doing this. It's very important that you get this done properly and it doesn't come off once it's on. So we have to work on this right now here. And I had to. I got a light here. Oh no, I ain't seeing on here. This clean is stopping this from sticking. Oh God, this is gonna be a mess. Not really. Oh, that's what's going on. Okay. We're right back in a minute, folks. Let me go get something. I have to go get another light bulb in here, so stay put or I'll be right back. Don't go away. We have to get one more light bulb. Passion. This lady right here, Miss Passion, that's Miles' new girlfriend, right? She come on and say, you and your wings, that stop the hell, get the hell out, stay the hell off of my channel, stop throwing. So I blocked it, got rid of it. It was throwing. Yeah, they said you was dragging, throwing. I'm not dragging, I'm not mean dragging, you doing no such thing. Really? You shut that way up. That's what I blocked. Good, good. I know what you're talking about. All right, wait, folks. Let me get this other valve up here in my room, and I can get this more lighting in here. I can see it's lighting in here, but it ain't that good and bright here. So hold off for a minute. I'll be right with you. Hold off. Hold off. Okay. Now we're going to turn this light on here. Sorry about that, folks. I'm kind of over my weight barrier here. All right, we're going to plug the light in. We're going to get going on this, folks. I'm trying to find the plug here. Here we go, I found it. Okay. Okay, hold on a minute. Put the extension cord in. There we go. There we go. Now we're all set. Now we'll start putting the light on in here. Bright light. Extension cord. Ah, here we go. There we go. That's better. Now we got something going here. Now we go. Now we can do our printing. All right, now we're going to do the second print. Sorry if I slow things down. But I had to have a good light in here to set this up properly. Oh, hold on for a minute. Oh, it's not lining up. Can't see it right now. Can't see if my mine is my flashlight on. See if I can see if it's blocked over good enough here. But to make sure everything's blocked over properly, we won't have no mistakes. I don't want this coming off either. Where's my small scissors here? Oh, I see what happened. Caved. That's what was going on. That's what happened. Okay. Now we're all set. Alright, see if this is all lining up properly. There were no errors here, folks, on the shirt, so we got to be very careful about this. This is very crucial. Okay, now we'll try it. See what happens. Okay, we're all set now. All right. Now, the second part of this video is live stream is putting the color around the lettering. So now we're going to get this spoon out and this piece of paper towel to wipe this off properly. Make sure there's no ink on here at all. And okay, is that lining up? Yes. Okay. Now we'll take this ink and put this up here, and then put the blue ink, the bright blue stuff, and we're going to take some bright blue ink, and we're going to put this on the screen. Okay, I checked this logo, see if it's still stuck. Yeah. Okay, now here's the finishing touches. Now I'm going to still use this small squeegee. Oops, right here. I'm going to put the, oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, it came out real nice. We're going to pick this up and put this on and hook this up. And what we're going to do, we make sure that the lining was good enough for this to be seen. So we're going to do something. Be right back. I have to go over here and we have to set something up here. And I'll be right back in a minute. I'll tell you what I'm doing in a minute. I got to heat something up here. I got to heat the machine up. So I'll be right back. If you see the light going out, don't get too alarmed, okay? What the hell is the mail with this plug? All right. Okay. Now what we're doing, we're heating up a heat oven for about 350 degrees Fahrenheit that we can cure Patch of Heaven and Farm shirt. That's what we're waiting for right now. So we're gonna do that right now. We're gonna cure the shirt. Yeah, it looks good from here, Patch. And we're gonna do this part here, and then we'll go back and we're gonna turn around and do the back of the shirt, and we'll be done for the day. So we're doing pretty good, and we're looking pretty good. So we will be done in soon as we get this off the press. It's stuck down with this stuff. This is 384 by Fast Track. This is the stuff that's adhesive for t-shirts. It sticks the shirts down. They won't move when you print them. And now see it, Patch? See a little bit of it? So we're going to go over there and get ready to get this dried properly. And we'll be back to show you. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. So we're all set, and we're getting the heat oven heated up. See this cleaner over here. I want nothing in on my hands here. Very crucial. I'll get this shirt all messed up. Okay. All right. Get this under the heat press. We're going to get this heat element going. Get this going. And then we can go forward to the next step, the back. So we're waiting for the heat oven to heat up. Oh, it's not even on. What the heck? Oops. And unplugged on me. You turkey. There we go. All right, now let this heat up for a bit. We're going to be delayed a little bit, but don't worry. We'll talk for a little bit, and we'll get the heat oven going. We have to heat the oven up for 350 degrees. It doesn't take all night though. All right, let me explain to everybody now. I'm waiting for my heat oven to heat up for this project. So let me explain something to everybody on this screen. Now, when you do a t-shirt, all right, it takes a lot of processes of designing the logos. Hey Amanda, how you doing? Good. Welcome on the stream. And who else is on here? Did Brenda Davis make it? I don't know if she did. But anyway, like I'm saying now, it takes a lot of work to make up the logos. It takes like maybe about an hour, maybe 2 hours, depends on the people, the logo, what it looks like. You have to make sure it's done right. You have to make sure it's in color black before you make it into color. That's why they call it grayscale. And then you have to make up the screen. You have to color with emulsion and let it dry for 24 hours. They say that, but I don't wait for 24 hours because when I waited for 24 hours, the screens failed. Maybe some people never happened to them, but I like to do it to dry it over like maybe an hour, 2 hours, and I go in the screen to dry under a high-speed fan. So when you make a logo, you have to make sure everything is processed properly. And I always, now you can ask Pax this. When I made his logo up, I sent it to him, and on a business app, and showed him what the shirt looked like, the logo looked like before I even went forward with this logo to make sure he was happy with it. And I know he was. And what happens is now the logo was all processed back and front. I showed them both. It came out really, really well. We don't need to ink down until we do the back of it. So this is a two-part process, and that's why it's called tape on, tape off. It saves on money, and it don't use two screens. Sometimes they multicolor, then you have to use 2 or 3 screens, and it's too much work. It's not necessary. I did a multicolor Christian t-shirt. I still have it in my closet here in my business studio, and it's been 3-color process printed. Look how I did Brenda Davis' shirt the other night. That was done by one process because it was all one logo. But this one here was a 2 process because it's the letters and a logo. But it was easy because I produced it that way. That's how I did it and everything. So now we're going to go and wait and see if this, I'll be back in a minute. I want to see if this press is heated up now. They can cure the shirt. Dry it. That's another word for saying drying the shirt. The inks that doesn't come out when you wash it. So we're going to see if this oven's heated up. Not quite. It will be heated up at some point though. Be patient, everybody. It's not going to be too long. Just that you have to have it hot enough to cure the inks. So it looks pretty good. We did a pretty good job on this. Okay, we'll take it over and show it to you. The way it looks on the shirt. Looks pretty good. It's light blue. Fortunately, it's gray, so I didn't want to put this in black shirt because it wouldn't look very well and look very pleasant. Okay. Now let me show it to you on this camera. See that? Patrick Evans the farm. There's your logo, the tractor, the blue weatherman, the clouds, the whole bit. So that's one of them. Now we have to go to the other side of the room and do the back. So we're going to move over the camera in the laptop. We're going to move this over. Let me put the shirt all together first of all. All right, get this cleaner out of here. Okay. I still want to heat this up a little bit more though. I don't think it's properly dried yet. I'm going to heat it up a little bit more, this tractor, because I want to make sure it's properly dry. I don't think it is. Because I'm going to cure it some more here. Some still. Because I don't think it's cured that good yet right now. So be patient, folks. We'll be right with you. I'm going to make sure it's cured enough that we can just press heat up a little bit more. I want to make sure, see, we have to make sure that the ink is cured enough in the shirt before we begin the back part. So I'm going to make sure it's all cured before I can say it's all cured. So. Okay. So we're going to make sure it's all cured before we start beginning here. So we start this next printing venture here. We have to make sure that this is well cured for the t-shirts. It's very important we do right, not too long, so you have to and I think it's fine now. Okay, now we're going to set up the back of the t-shirt now on the press. So we're going to start this right now. Okay, we have the press all already prepared. All prepared to stick right down to the press. So we can have this ready for tonight's. Okay, now we're gonna put this, let me put this laptop over here too. I'm gonna see if I can move this over. I want to kill the stream though. All right, I'm gonna move this over. Oops, move this over here. Okay. Getting addicted to chairs in my way. Now we're here. Here's the back of the shirt. So here's the back. So now we're in the back of the shirt. We can see it here, right? Put it down a little further. Okay. Now we've seen the blank side of the shirt, nothing on it, right? So we're going to put the tractor on here right now. Oops, what the heck. Tractor on here right now. Let's get this done. Okay. All right, now what did I do with my coin up here? Oh, it's over here, okay. Here we go. Doesn't need to clamp this down. The ink is not going to dry in the screen, so don't worry about those inks. Not going to dry in the screen. They're oil-based inks, they're not water-based. Okay, here we go. All right. So bring the over here. And we're going to put some red ink on the screen and patch, I'm going to put, I'm going to try to do a method to put another color for your logo for the YouTube in red. So it's going to be a three process printing for this. So just to let you know, I'm going to put red in there too for you, because the YouTube logo will look good and pretty good in red. So we'll do that second part print afterwards and everything. We'll try that. If not, we'll put it in blue. It won't make any difference. I want it in red. Okay. So all right. Now where is my? I gotta go get my big squeegee. Oh, I got it right here. Okay. Now this here, you consider the squeegee. See how big this is? This is for the big part of the back of the shirt. So we're going to start this off right now. Here we go. So you see that right up there? Here we go. Hey. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh. All right. Now I have to clean this putty knife off. This is only for silk screening, this putty knife. This is not the putty you hold in your wall in your house. It's not the kind of putty knife. It's made for inks only, not for walls or sheetrock or anything to pass the holes up. But made to okay. Okay. All right. And when you do t-shirts, one thing you gotta definitely make sure is all these squeegees are cleaned off, because if they're not and the paint's left on them and they dry, the squeegee is gonna become dull and ain't gonna be any good. It's gonna be no good. It'll be for the trash. And these squeegees ain't cheap, so to let you all know, these ain't cheap. These are pretty expensive items. Certain things are in t-shirts that are very expensive, and one of these are the squeegees. And the emulsion's the most expensive stuff there is, but and we're gonna show the tractor after we're done. We'll leave this up and let you see it. And we're set with that one. So it looks here. Oh wow, pretty good. Pretty good. Oh wow, that tractor's really red. Okay, cool. All right. I need to do something. Right back, folks. All right, I'll be right back after this, and we will be right back. Oh, Jesus. This place is getting too crowded. All right. Right back for a minute. All right. now we have to clean the screen out like we did the other one. And once we clean the screen out, we will block the tractor off like we did before. As you can see the tractor. You see the tractor on your monitor there? That's what it is now. It's going to be blocked off. Okay. Right now we have to clean it out. And let's see. Get some cloth here. Get that old cloth to use for taking excess ink off the screens. Get a piece of cloth there. All right. Now we have to wipe out the screen with this. Before we do that, we have to make sure no excess ink on the screen. I have some ink, so I don't want to waste this ink, so we'll get it off here. Whatever, we're going to make any difference. So you just get rid of it. Ain't gonna make no difference. Little ink ain't gonna make no difference, I guess. All right. Okay. That's weird, it's stuck to the screen. Okay. There we go. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Now I have to wipe this paint out. I know I didn't want to show you this, but this is part of a t-shirt process. So you have to do, you have to clean all the things out of the screen, on the screen, to do the second print. You can't have blue and mixed, we can't have red mixed into the blue. It doesn't work that way. You have to clean this all up. So you begin the process of the print. Part of the t-shirt design. We gotta make sure this red's going out of the screen all together before you can get to the next step. And I want you all to see this because if you want to know what Silkscreen is all about, you're looking at it right here, firsthand. Firsthand of getting my poor hands dirty too, along with it. So I'm trying to show everything on this video. I mean, on the live stream. I'm used to doing videos. What you have to do when you're doing a t-shirt, you have to clean everything out before you begin to the next step. because it's very important that all the red's out of the screen and all the paint's gone, because if it isn't gone, it'll be hard to do the next step. So that's what it takes, and you're learning hand on hand what's going on with the screens and what you have to do when you're doing t-shirts. Red ink here that it has to be taken out before we begin. Oh. We're going to the next step and put the name of Patrick Harry's farm on here. We have to make sure everything's out of the screen before we can begin. Okay. Okay. So we're getting down to near all the completion of the red. Red's all out, but now we have to do the, we're not all out yet, but it's going to be all out yet. Not right now yet. Not yet, but it's going to be. It's going to make sense. So, it's fault me tonight, I'm not with it. Don't ask me why, but I'm not with it tonight. There's too much on my plate right now. I'm just trying to get this red out of the screen. It has to be removed before you can put the blue ink in here. No one knows no mistakes done on the shirt, you know what I mean? And everything topped, shaped, good old shirt. All right. Oh, we're low on paper towels, so we got another roll here. Don't worry, we got more. I bought enough with the screens downward, so hope everyone's having a good night. Who's in here tonight? Jay Dubs, how you doing? Amanda, how are you? Is Brenda Davis here tonight? Is she absent? Or? I don't know if she's here tonight. I don't see her. Well, if she ain't here, she can watch the video over anyway. She can watch it over if she ain't here. Well, it's getting out now, huh? Wow. You have to make sure the red's gone before you can proceed to the next step. And once we get the red out of the screen, we clean it right out and it's all gone, we can start on putting the blue, bright blue lettering into the screen. The red's almost out, so it's almost getting there. Trying to get it all out of the screen here. I still renovate my studio. I'm doing more work on renovating more of it, taking more stuff out. Oh, the red's just painting now. Good. And to the back too, make sure that's done too. That red's going bye-bye now, starting to just starting to leave. So we will show this part when we're done, the completion, when we're all done with this cleaning. We'll do the back part and we'll get this all done and we'll call it a night. The red is leaving the screen, now that's good news. Red's leaving. We're going to make sure it's out before we begin. because clouds are next and his name is next, and we can see that make sure everything's out. Oh yeah, it's out. Good. Now we have to wipe it down one more time, make sure all the cleaning liquid's out, because we want the screen to be dry before it can block off the tractor and everything. So hold on, something. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta adjust this bungee cord. The screen don't fall down onto the shirt. Okay, here we go. Cubs out knot. There we go. Okay. Here we go. I got some red ink on here too. Can have that. Get a little red ink on these hands. Well, no actions on the shirt. You can see the tractor on the car, can't you? See the tractor on there? Okay. Now let me see. Let me think here. I'll look for something here. Put something down somewhere here. Let me see. What did I put? Huh. Well, I thought I put something. I'm looking for something. I just did something. I made something here. I can't find what I'm looking for. Okay, that's it. Shoot. I had to do something. I'll be right back, folks. I had to take care of a personal issue. I'll be right back in a minute. Don't go away. Here we are. Oh man, what a night this has been. Night's been hectic. Okay, now we have to get the tractor blocked up. And let me see. Maybe we might just go with the blue lettering for the back like I did the front. I can't change it because it's gonna look like it's gonna look funny if I do. All right, so we're gonna get the tractor blocked up, and I'm trying to figure out where they put that. Oh, here it is over here. I'm trying to find which one this is. What is that? This is it. I get my phone for my flashlight. Because we have to see close up. Make sure everything's covered. Nothing's damaged on this logo. Oh yeah. Alright, it's all ready to go. We're all ready. Alright, we're gonna start doing the back now. We're gonna get going on this baby. It's gonna be fun. And then we're gonna be set for tonight. Okay, we're gonna get the clamp going here. Now the blue, we're gonna put YouTube in blue with the back of the lettering. I was gonna put it in red, but it won't look good because it's gonna be in one part print. Alright. Now we're gonna do, oops. Stupid. So I would put the red on the logo, but I ran out of the certain tape I use to block the screen off, so I can't do that. So I gotta leave it blue. So I'm trying to get this going and then get this done. All right, we're gonna do the last pie. Ready for this? Here we go. Make it one more stroke here. Oops. First of all, let's get this paint off the squeegee first of all. Okay. Don't want no accents there, folks. Okay. All right. Let's put this. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. Yep. Bright blue on a gray shirt. So now, we're going to show you, Pat, what your shirt looks like in a minute. And then we're going to. Hey, Alyssa, how you doing? Good to see you here. So how everything going, Jim? Everybody happy today? Everybody's having a good day? Hope so. I know I am. All right, we have to take this trash barrel out of here. So I call these little coffee containers. We gotta get this other one over here. Here's the other one. Okay, we're gonna clean the squeegee off, because if you don't clean the squeegee off, you're gonna have a major problem on your hands. If it dries on the squeegees are all gonna be dull and not gonna be any good. So that's part of clean the equipment all cleaned and all processed. You can use them again for all the jobs coming. And if anyone on YouTube wanted their shirts done, now Brenda, I don't know if Brenda Davis is here. Is she? Is Brenda Davis on here? I don't know if she made it. Did she make it up? I don't know. Well, the problem is now, and I'll talk to one later on Instagram. Some people on her channel last night, I think it was last night, wanted t-shirts made by my business. And unfortunately, she told them to email me on the email. I told them to email me, and I only heard from one guy, and I didn't hear from no one else. I don't know if they couldn't find my email, but I'm hoping that I can get them to come to me and talk to me. I need phone numbers. I don't text. So, okay, all right. Now we have to tie this up and show Patch after I cure this ink what this beautiful shirt looks like. And it's going to be looking beautiful there, Patch. You're going to love this shirt. I do nothing but good work, so you can't complain about the work. It's made awesome just for you. So, buddy, hang in there, and when we cure, I'll show it to you at the camera, into the camera, to show you what your beautiful YouTube shirt. Oops, I made a mistake, didn't tie this right. Man, this is getting ridiculous. Let's tie this up first. I'll clean the screens after I'm done with the live stream tonight. But I want to stay on a little longer and ask people a few things. Now everybody has a YouTube channel, and they have an idea they want their own merch. Okay. Now I'm telling you, do not deal with Teespring, because they're not going to give you a good price. You deal with me. You have $12 a shirt. That goes on to the printing, the ink, the motion, everything's in the price. Nothing goes up. And I offered to people before, but my website ain't that great right now. People are not going to it, so I don't want to recommend it right now. But later on, if I get the website more traffic in it, I will talk about that again, what I spoke about one time before. Okay? So, we are going to get the shirt off the press and cure it, and then Patch, I'll show you what it looks like after I'm done. All right? Be patient there, buddy. It's coming. Cool. Okay. And you're next, Dragon. All right. We're done. Now, we're ready to show the finishing touches of the t-shirt. We're going to turn the camera this way, okay? Get me out of there. Okay? This is what it looks like. Let me show you over here further, away from the inks, okay? Let me go over here. Let me show you. I want to show you a good focus here of what this looks like. Now, we are done with Patch of Heaven and Farm shirt. See that? See that? Does that look great? Looks good, doesn't it? So what do you think, everybody, huh? Good, huh? Well, we're going to move the camera away from these screens now. We're going to move it back where I had it. So be patient. It might be a little going crazy here, the camera. Don't let it bother you, okay? We have to move this laptop out of here. Shit. Oh, excuse my language. Sorry. I was getting too over excited with myself here. I shouldn't have said that. Oh boy, I hope they didn't do anything to my channel if I said that. All right. Let me get this back over. I don't something's going on with this camera. Hold on. Put it back over here. Are we still here? Everybody still here? Okay, cool. All right. All right, now I'm going to look at that. We'll show me. Now you see me, now you don't. All right. Now, this is a lot of work doing the t-shirt for a guy that guy's channel, Patch of Heaven and Farm, has an awesome, awesome YouTube channel. He shows everybody what he does on his channel, on YouTube. There's his tractor, okay? And there's the bigger tractor on the back of the shirt. See it? Red. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Now, we are going to talk for a minute, if you don't mind me talking for a few minutes. I'm going to explain something to everybody. Now, since I've been doing t-shirts for like 21 years, when I started my business, I did not have a YouTube channel. I didn't have a YouTube channel. I didn't even know what YouTube was all about. But YouTube was there, but I didn't know about it. I don't know how I found out about it. I don't know if someone put it to my attention or I just went on the web and searched. But when I started doing YouTube, I did not have any idea what my channel was going to be about. And that's the honest to God truth. I didn't know what I was going to do with the channel. I had Nameless T-shirt wear on here. That's what I named it first thing. Nameless T-shirt wear. Then I changed the Nameless T-shirt wear custom screen printing. Then I changed it again over to custom screen printing because it make it small. Because a lot of people on YouTube, my friends, had a lot of trouble pronouncing the name and they got tired pronouncing it. So I shut it down. I cut it down to custom screen printing because that's what I do. And I don't talk much on my video because you know why. I can talk your ear off. But I'm not trying to do that tonight, okay? But when I started this t-shirt business, I didn't have a press like this when I started out. I had one press hanging by the nail. My brother can verify that. And then I drew a press up. See, I had a book named Make Your Own T-shirts for Fun and Profit. He has a blueprint in the back. When I bought it, I looked his over. I didn't like his blueprint. That wasn't something I wanted to have. I said, nah, I don't like his press. I just wanted to build my own. So I sat down and I can draw. So I drawed my own press out. I designed it. I measured it, what I wanted. I wanted the t-shirt, the wooden things I put the shirts on to fit a whole t-shirt and sweatshirt. So I designed it by 4x16 each one. And I drew it out and I boxed it. I cut the wood. I'm a woodworker, so I'm a hobbyist. So I built this whole press. Only cost me $30 to build. Not $1,000, not $2,000, but $30. Because $30 it cost me. Because I had the wood in the house. I bought more. See, I got it when I got my first job. So I saved the money up to buy the wood, and I bought a lot of wood from the money I earned the first job I ever had, and I earned it. And then I had more little wood in the house I already had, so that was a press. And later on, Michael Carmichael on YouTube, that's his name, he gave me the idea about the hat press, which I got next to the laptop, and I will make hats at some point. And I can do baseball caps now, because I got the press. I got the sleeve press already since 1999. I make flags. I put writing on the side of the sleeves, anything, American flags. I did the Irish flags with my friend down in London. You can put writing on the sleeve, long sleeve shirt with writing on it. I can do that and everything. But it'll be a little bit more charge for that because it takes a lot of work to make it up like that and put it sideways and the whole bit. But you know, it's not bad. They won't charge a lot though. Probably maybe $4 or $5 more. But yes, sir, I have a new girlfriend. I got rid of the other one. She's a pain in my neck. I got rid of my other girlfriend. She's done. I have my reasons, but I got the most beautiful woman in the world now. Man, is she beautiful. I ain't gonna talk about that on here though. But yeah, she's beautiful. Than that, the new one now. I have a new one. I know I pick the ladies out. I'm good at that stuff. I like beautiful ladies, you know. But they have to be a believer in the Lord to be part of me, though. But I'm not talking about my personal life on here, Alyssa. Thanks anyway. I'm not talking about me right now. But anyway, so I started the t-shirt business. I didn't have the press. I drew it out, built it in 1999, and I made t-shirts for everybody, and I still do it today. My t-shirt press don't fall apart. If you buy a rare one, the parts are going to wear out. They want to make money off you. You'll be going crazy, running to a shop, getting a part made. If you make your own press, you don't have to do that. I don't have to repair anything on this press. This press is wood, but it's in beautiful shape. Now, if I built these and sold them, it'd be $1,000 for them, because that's how good they are. So, like I said, now everybody, I hope you enjoyed the live streams, and I'm glad. Thanks everybody for supporting me. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks to Mod for taking care of the troll tonight. I heard I had on the channel, and I heard what was said. Well, that's ridiculous. I don't go to the guy's channel anymore. He described to me. He's on my subscription list. I took him off and he came back. But I don't watch his channel. I'll remove him later. Now, you like the patch? Glad you did. And you'll be getting it in the mail once your payment arrives. I use Pirate Ship. So Brenda Davis' shirts were shipped out. Her shirt was, you'll be getting yours soon once the money shows up here and everything. And we will ship it out. And we will do the Pirate Ship printing label for the Priority Mail label I have in my room waiting for you to be shipped out to you. So now, Pat, you have to send me your address. I don't think I got it. You got to send it to me through my email at EnglishT-shirtwear@Comcast.net. You know my email, Patch. Send your address to me tonight. So make sure I got it on hand because I want to make sure I have it. Send me on that email your home address just to make sure I have it. Because I might not have. No, don't do that. Go on the business app later. I'll meet you on there. That's all. So you don't have to do that. We got a business app we talk on. So I'll be talking to you after the stream's done, and we'll talk about it, all right? Oh, it is? Okay. All right. That's cool. All right. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed this live stream. Thanks, everybody, for showing up. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for your support. And thank you, Harissa, Dave's Poems and Songs, Dragon's Dragon. Who else came here? I don't even know who else came here. I don't even know who. Let me look at the comments. I don't got a mouse on my computer here. I don't want to knock anybody off either. Who else came here anyway? I don't know who else came here. I have to look it up there. But thanks everybody for showing up. If I didn't mention your name on here, I apologize. I didn't see the comments. I was working. But everybody that showed up, I thank all of you very much for showing up, supporting me. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you. And we will have another one because we're ready to do the Dragon's Dragon. We're going to do the Dragon t-shirt soon as well, some hoodies. So, Dragon, I got a black t-shirt here, extra large, so we can use that for now. And if you want to pay $12 for that, you can, Dragon, so you can wear it on your channel. Yeah, so the t-shirt, the black one, is right here. The black one's right here, Patch. And it's extra large. You wear an extra large? J-Dub, thank you too. You wear an extra large, Dragon? I'll talk to you on the messenger later. But I got a t-shirt here. That's going to be worth $12 to you, so $20 together to ship it over, to pay for the shipping. So I'll talk to you on that. Yeah, I'll be talking to you on the business messenger once I'm off of here. So everybody have a good night. I'm going to get off here now. God bless everybody. Thanks everybody. J-Dubs, thank you. Dragon's Dragon, Dave's Poems and Songs. Alyssa, a little bit of everything. Alyssa, she has a great, awesome channel. So does Dragon, so does Patch of Heaven and Farm. Everybody, even Amanda was on here, I think, tonight too. So everybody support each other. Go check each other out. Subscribe to one another. Give people the support they need for the channel. And I also hope someone will raid my channel sometime and help me get more subscribers. I can get up to 900. If I do, I'll print the t-shirt for free, ship it out to the person that when I get a 900 or something. But anyway, everybody have a good night and God bless. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, and see you again. Bye-bye.